Is everything in the universe connected? What happens after death? What do science and ancient wisdom say about this? Hey there, welcome. I'm super excited because this is the very first video in our brand new series on science and spirituality and how they are connected, basically. Now you might be thinking, wait, aren't those two totally different worlds? Science is about facts, experiments, logic. Spirituality is about meaning, purpose, and connection. For 12 years, I lived a monk lifestyle, learning scriptures, learning meditation, discipline, spiritual lifestyle in general. And then for last 14 years, I learned science. I lived a modern lifestyle just like everybody else. Now I like to bring the ancient wisdom, whatever I have learned and whatever so important right now in this time, into the modern life, because we don't just need more information, we need wisdom. Over the next 20 videos, we are going to explore some of life's biggest questions in a fun and down-to-earth way. Stuff like, is everything in the universe connected? What happens after death? How does meditation affect the brain? Can love really be seen as a universal force? And even, what do science and ancient wisdom say about the time, about energy, about intuition, we call gut feeling, right? All right, before we jump in, let's just clear off what we mean. Science is basically the study of the natural world. It's about observing, it's about testing, experimenting, and figuring things out. Thanks to science, we have got everything from gravity to quantum physics. So, well, the phone, the computer, you are watching this on right now. But spirituality, on the other hand, is about the bigger why. Why are we here? What's the purpose of life? How are we connected to the universe, or how the universe is connected with us? Think meditation, self-awareness, inner peace, that sort of things. We'll explore much more. Now, if we look back at the ancient, like Indian subcontinent, those sages, saints, who wrote the Vedas, talked about atoms. They call them anu, cosmic order, which is Rit, and the idea that everything is connected. Doesn't that sound like something modern physics would say? Even in the West, big thinkers like Galileo, right, and Newton were not just only scientists, they were, also deeply spiritual. They saw science as a way to understand God's creation. Pretty cool, right? Fast forward today. Science, especially quantum physics, is uncovering stuff that was said already a long time ago. Take quantum physics, for example. This field studies super tiny particles like electrons and photons. And trust me, it's mind-bending. These tiny particles can act like both particles and waves. It's like they're playing hide and seek. Two particles can be connected no matter how far apart they are. Change one and the other reacts instantly. What's that? That's crazy. You know, Einstein even called this spooky action at a distance. Now tell me, what does that sound like? Many traditions, including Hinduism, talk about oneness, that everything in the universe is connected. How? The concept of Brahma is basically the idea of one ultimate reality that ties everything together. Quantum entanglement, right? Here is another concept: consciousness. Science has not fully cracked that what it is. What is consciousness? Like, what makes you aware that you are you? Meanwhile, spiritual traditions have been exploring this for thousands of years through, meditation, through mindfulness practices. And guess what? Science is slowly catching up from that, already created, already figured out ancient wisdom. Studies show meditation reduces stress, improves focus, and literally changes your brain structure in positive ways. So could consciousness be the bridge between science and spirituality? Some scientists think so. Let's give some love to some of the brilliant minds. Albert Einstein, he said, "Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind." By religion, he meant spirituality. He believed in a cosmic order and was fascinated by existence itself. Nikola Tesla, another greatest scientist. Oh yeah, Tesla was inspired by Vedic philosophy. He even said that once science starts studying into non-physical phenomenon, it will progress faster than ever before. Sounds cool, right? So yeah, science asks how, spirituality asks why. Put them together and you get a fuller, richer picture of reality. So if you are someone who loves asking questions, loves learning, and maybe even enjoys little wonder and mysteries, this series is for you. And hey, never stop exploring, because the universe and you are full of wonders.